Alrighty. It's Saturday afternoon. I haven't done one of these in a while. Now, let me tell you all about that too, shall we? First, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Superback Jr. Hey, welcome to my channel here on Twitch. Glad to have you here. And I have had a bit of a flu earlier this week. I'm feeling a lot better. And well, it's been an exciting week nonetheless, despite the illness. My mother-in-law's car decided to go bye-bye. Timing belt snapped, and boy, what fun that is. And she has a little PT Cruiser, which if you've ever had to enjoy working on one, they're not fun. My mom and dad both had a PT Cruiser back in the early 2000s. And they both loved the car. When it ran properly, it was a dream. Now, my dad was a mechanic for almost 40 years. And when his developed a little bit of a problem, he discovered that big hands and small engine compartments and cramped parts, mashed together, don't work well. And needless to say, that's repair of the car is kind of worth more than the car itself, so it's kind of a shame. Had a lot of fun with it though. Had it for a number of years, but time to move on. Anyway, today we're going to be doing video game memory lane, and much like what we did a couple of weeks back with TurboGrafx, we're going to do today with Sega's little entry into the third generation of gaming. That will be the Master System. Master System came out roughly in the summer of 1986 here in North America, and it made such a huge splash and nobody paid attention to it whatsoever. The Nintendo Entertainment System was just literally on fire right from the get-go. It did very well in the first year out here in 1986. It came out earlier, late spring. And oh boy, even Atari decided to jump in a little bit later, a few months down from Sega, with the Atari 7800 Pro system. And everyone's like, what? Who? Yes, Atari, that one. The one that crashed everything before, after the end of the second generation. Well, Master System was actually a rather good system. Now, Sega made the Master System kind of more from the ColecoVision's specs, where it had a nice, rich, colorful palette. It had outstanding sound chips. It didn't have a whole lot of horsepower, though. I'll give that. But the thing is, though, it didn't have the licensing. It didn't have the licensing that Nintendo was richly starting to enjoy, as their system caught on. And Nintendo was just like, yeah, let's go. And everyone else was like, and us? Huh? We got systems here too? Now, me, I actually had all of them, so it didn't matter so much to me. But it's a shame to see two very good systems literally get so overshadowed. So it wasn't just the three systems of Generation 3 so much. It was more like the Behemoth 1 and the other two, what about me systems. And we're going to explore one of the What About Me systems. That would be the Sega Master System. But first, before we do any of that, we got some ads to throw at you. They might want to buy maybe something. Now, I'm kind of in the mood to open up the wallet, see what they got. See what happens here. I'm going to hit pause. We're going to run some ads, and we'll be right back in just a momento. So don't go away, okay? Thanks. I have to admit, I did have all three systems. As you watch the VOD here, you won't have to put up with the ads, thankfully. But there you go. When I had the three systems as well, my best friend and I, one of my best friends, I should say, a very good friend of mine, he and I would literally go over to each other's houses and do marathon sessions of gaming. And, from the Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, Mario, and we play still dig out the Gen 2 systems like the 5200 and the ColecoVision and all that. But it was a lot of fun. But the Master System kind of stuck out because it was a system that had a lot of ambition to it. It had a lot of nice features, if you will. It actually had a zapper gun and it had a 3D goggle set, which I won't explore because you can't really do that through emulation too well. But it also had a card set. In other words, it actually had, like the TurboGrafx games, they were literally cards that, with the little EPROMs at the end. And you stick them in and you play a game. So it actually had two different media of gaming, the cards and the cartridges. Cartridges, of course, were just bigger versions. And again, with Sega's licenses, Sega had some great games. They tried to bring Zaxxon over to the Master System, but they made a 3D version. It was okay. It's okay. You really had to have the glasses, though. That's the catch. But yeah, it was actually a nice, viable system. Of course, they had the licenses, Outrun and Golden Axe and Fantasy Zone, the good arcade games that they had. But once again, it didn't have the power. Now, the arcade games were System 16 games, and they were just absolute powerhouses. The Sega Genesis is a scaled-down version of that. We'll continue on when the game comes on, but here we go. Hey, welcome back, community. I'm glad you're here. And once again, we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be kind of exploring third-generation gaming via Sega. And Sega did their little thing here. Where the hell's the picture thing? There it is. Okay. Where's the button? There's the button. That's me. I should rename this stupid face. It's called chatting. You don't really do a whole lot of chatting on here, I have to admit. So yeah, there you go. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we, with the console. And we have this beautiful console here. It's my 19-inch television. Oh, we forgot to reset Dustus Interruptus. Because he did interrupt us last time. So let's turn that back to a not, and there we go. Okay, so let's see. We're going to start off with a game that I actually liked. That's Alex World. Now, Alex World, I'm the magical ball, or something like that. It's like, oh wow, it actually has talking in it. It speaks, yeah. But that's all it did. But it's a pretty cool game. It was Sega's mascot of the time. This is before Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog wasn't even a gleam yet, because that would come out in 1991. We're 5 years ahead of this. So let's go ahead and get that started. I shall go ahead and start the system, and here we go. Yeah. Sega. That was actually predated Sonic's little thing. Sonic just happened to borrow it and did a very good job of it. Here's Alex Kidd of the Lost Stars. You see, he jumps quite a bit here. And here's a bit of a track mode here, so you can kind of understand, see, oh, zombies. Oh, and he yells a lot, he disappears. His big ears. Rather cheerful music, I have to admit, for such a board. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here with the start button. All right.
I'm the Miracle Ball.
You're the Miracle Ball. There you go. Okay, there's my board. Now, of course, the object of the game is just get to survive. You get to the end. Okay. You can see everything is real fast. Now, there's my life meter there at the top. I'm going to let all that pass. I will play this game a little cautiously, which is not a good thing. Yeah, you can just go around through them. The moving bad right there, damn it. And you lose a little bit of health each time you collide with something, which is not a good thing. You get power-ups along the way. That allows me to jump a little bit higher. I can get a couple of those. Up, more bow wows. Now, start with just laying right on me. There you go. And there's a bit of health back in my life bar. I have to admit, this game is a bit of a challenge. Oh, there you go. Let's do some climbing. Bypass all that BS down there. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? We can ignore all that. Let's see, wait a minute. This is too easy. Well, it's Sega. Up, that's 500 points! 500, you can't ignore... Yes, I can. Yes, I will, too. Up. Uh-huh. Now, I want to get up there before I lose my ability to jump high. I'm surprised. I didn't... Okay, I see there's a interesting car there. And the car goes there. Okay. I mean, this is one of those games that makes sense when you don't think about it a great deal. And that's what kind of the charm of some of this video gaming stuff back in the day was. Yeah, I know, I'm running out of life. Shut up. Because I'm playing the game too cautiously. Shut up. Okay, see? Nah. I'll show you. Okay, go on, bird. Like a little flicky. That disappears. Okay, good. Yeah, I know. Okay, go. You gotta be kidding. Oh, there you go. Do I wish to continue? Sure.
Find the miracle ball.
Doesn't matter in this case, it's still the first board, but whatever. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Standing too close because I'm an idiot. Alright, I can do this. Really? See, some places you just can't help but wait. Okay, good, I can jump. Alright, and jumpy! Okay, there, up. Okay, continuous of jump. Lands on top of my noggin. In the game. Hey, it's Vin! I assume this is Alex Kidd and Sega's attempt at a Mario. More or less, yeah. This is, believe it or not, their early mascot prior to Sonic. Now, this game is not a launch title by any means. This game came out about 2 years after the launch of the Master System. It's just simply faster to go this way, I think. Oh, nope. It's gonna launch me up there anyway, so you know what? Screw it. Alright, keep going. Keep going. But yeah, this is their early mascot of gaming. And this is a third-gen game. A third-generation console, I should say. Game. Oh. And I hit it anyway. Okay. You can see the, Okay, bye-bye cars. Okay. Yep, just go ahead and jump off. Thank you. Okay, keep going. The thing is, you gotta do this without running out of time. Ah! You gotta get that. That's how you keep timing. Okay. Yep, next to impossible. I'm not sure what that will do, but I don't care. Okay. And again, this is one of those, boy, the games were hard back in the day. Yeah, they kind of were. But that's what we had. Okay, faster. Okay. Got through it. Okay, great. Come on. New territory here for us, at least in this game. Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay, down to one thing. I'm going to die. Oh, gotta catch that. Yes, okay. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, bye. I was so close to the exit. Oh, man.
Find the miracle ball.
Ah, shut up. And that's the thing. Yeah, it's frustrating. These are frustrating games. I'm gonna give that. You know, they're now. We didn't think so at the time. But it's a lot of fun. Like I said earlier, they modeled this after, largely, they made this in love, actually, with the ColecoVision. And ColecoVision was the Connecticut leather company, and they made a damn good system. They made some really good, they were a very powerful force in early video gaming in the second generation. And not to be lost on this. It had the same rich colors, if you will. Good little sound chips. And the ColecoVision was more like, you know, the arcade experience at home. Well, by this time, the arcades had grown a bit. And rightly so. Okay. Aha, see? Missed me this time. Okay. Okay, jump is going away. No more jumpies. I knew it. I managed to avoid all that. Okay. And again, with most video games of this nature, the dreaded platform, this is trial and error. A lot of it. And then we're going to go down. Screw the verses. Okay. Down, wow. Okay. And run. Okay. Hard to do that with a jump bonus, but I got one. You trigger. You suck. Yep, just jump right into him. Just make it to the friggin' exit. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. With one tick to spare. I got the Miracle Ball. Okay. I'm going to take it.
Find the Miracle Ball.
See, now when we continue from this hell. Oh. Yes, just run right into it. Okay. Conveyor belts. Oh, what the This kind of reminds me, you know, with the flashy red, yellow. Oh, good lord. Okay. The red and yellow flashing. Anyone who has epileptic issues, I do apologize. I did do that. Yes, I did. Oh, that's I gotta make up a little bit of time here. Ah! Very good. Yep. Jump. Yep. Yeah, shut up. I know. Okay. This is a thing. Okay. What are you? Okay. Guess you're... Don't ask. I don't know. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Shut up. Okay. Oh, is that all? Okay. Ah, good lord. Okay, perfect. We can make it in no time. Okay, fast. Okay, up. All the way down. Let's put us out of our misery right now. There you go. Do I wish to continue? Why not? One more try.
Find the Miracle Ball.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't run into him this time, huh? See? Ha-ha. Okay. Oh, he just careens into me, of course. That's speed, by the way, if you haven't figured that out. Okay. So you can jump higher and jump and run faster, and it's like, shit! Do I really want to? The answer, of course, is no. And we both collide midair, of course. Oh, why do I keep forgetting that? Okay. I don't know what's more annoying, the fact that or just the frustration level. Yeah, here we go. I want to get smushed. There you go. Oh, that's all it does. Okay. Bye. Love it. Oh, anyway, that's that. That's Alex Kidd. Oh, man. I mean, so, like, as Vin pointed out, this is their Mario. Yeah, that's true. That's no real way of putting it other than that's just the way the game works, so. Oh, man. What we're going to do is we're going to switch games here for just a second. And let me see what I got here. Some of these games are actually quite good, and I'm going to tell you that. They also have Genesis versions, if you will. We're going to play one that actually had a Genesis version, but the Master System version came out first. So, having said that. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, we got it. One game I was an arcade junkie. I loved spending time in arcades, and this is going back when, way back when. And it never ceased to amaze me, the stuff that they'd come up with. And, like sit-down cars instead of standing up on the machine. And just literally, like, oh my god, look what they got here. Alright. We're going to play a game that I love playing called Outrun. Now, Outrun is one of the reasons why I even have a Sega Genesis. I just love the game. That and Space Area 2. But I have to admit, they did a pretty good job here on the Master System. Not arcade perfect. The hardware just simply doesn't support it. But we'll see here. Alright, so let's go back to the console real fast. And I think I accidentally muted the wrong thing. There it goes. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's kill the jackass. This is music. And let's begin, shall we? Right now. I love that. Yeah. All right. Some things never go old. Okay, so press start button. And see, you have a bit of a scaled down car, and they didn't have zoom technology yet for the home units. One of the first ones to do that wasn't a vector based unit, would be the Super Nintendo back in 1991 when it came out, but I digress. Everything had to be hand-drawn larger, and that's just simply how this works. It certainly had enough speed to give the illusion of speed. So, it made no sense what I just said, but I don't care. And there you go, Outrun. In all of its glory. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the start button. And I can have Passing Breeze, Splash Wave, or Magical Sound Shower. Let's go there. Alright, I'm in low gear. And let's switch it to high. And there we go, at 200 plus kilometers per hour. And watch out for those hard turns. Okay, there we go. Now, I love the original pole position way back when. Up. low. Okay, go back to high. Do a slight drift. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And when I was playing when I was younger, I was a teenager back in those days, I played to my heart's content. There you go. It even had all the fun flipping and all that kind of stuff. Let's get some momentum. Kick it at a high. Thank you. Indeed. Okay, we're going to choose this route. And you saw a bit of dithering there as far as the graphics are concerned. That's because you can only handle so much at a time. And one of the common ways of dealing with that is called dithering. Dithering usually also refers to color blandishment. Oh. Yep, you can't see. Yeah, I forgot about that. Fun. See all the different yet same rocks. That is a bit of a disorientation there with the arcs there. Oh, that was close. But again, this is making use of what you had as far as the graphics as well as the hardware limitations. They did a good job. Again, I played this all day. I love this game. And then just flip out on the rock. Bye-bye. Okay. Go. We only got 30 seconds left. I believe the road separation will be coming up after this turn. Yeah, off the rock. I don't know how. Don't ask. It just happened. Nope. Yep. Come on. 13 seconds. Continue hanging to the left. Oh, please give me enough time. Checkpoint coming up. Made it. Just barely made it. Thank you. Come on. A little unforgiving with the high-low gear when you slow down too much in high gear. Stop driving in the sand. Yes, Vin. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't think I'm going to make it this one. There we go. Pick up some speed here. We got 4 whole seconds. Let's move. Let's move. Close. Oh, yeah. You'll see my path. That's not too bad. Almost made it to the end there. And I get my initials on the vanity table, which will immediately disappear as soon as I turn off the machine. Thank you. Thanks for the level up. Not too bad. Oh, it's a fun game. It's also one of my wife's favorite games. We have a similar passion for certain gaming, race games, certainly. Let's do one more. This time we'll pass the breeze, which means I had too much to eat. Again, if you're in the video gaming back in this day, you instantly hear the tunes and recognize what it is. It's Outrun. Oh, there it is. Now, when they made the Sega Genesis version, which was the first gen game for that one, oh yeah, it was just like, oh, just almost, not quite, but almost just like the arcade game. Now it's funny, where I live, I don't live too far from Fort Lauderdale Beach, and I dare say we have A1A. A1A is not a 5-lane road by any stretch, by any part of it whatsoever. Well, actually, I guess the worst. It depends on where you. Oh, good job. Hey, went airborne on that one. Is where on A1A? A1A does use other roads as well. At some points, it combines with Federal Highway. Yep. Good job. Try it again. Okay, low. There you go. And high. See? There you go. Not too hard. But for most parts, it's, believe it or not, a 2-lane road. And it's... No, we're going to go this way. Screw it. And I love driving up and down A1A when I could. Especially back when I was in college. It was a nice drive. Going to college. Going up A1A. Until you get behind somebody doing 15 miles per hour. I mean, the road's only 30. Oh, come on. You can survive that one. There you go. See? Yes, a little bit of a bumper kiss there. We've got some turning there. Yep. Here you go. Handle that like a champ. Did not handle that like a champ. Okay. Come on, we can do it. 25 seconds. Let's go. See if we make that next checkpoint. Hopefully. Maybe. 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 Nope, don't think we're gonna make it. No. Crashed once too many. That's alright. Let's see how we went. We're almost there, I bet. Yep. Just getting there. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, there you go. And it's slightly worse. Well, by 610,000, I guess, but yeah. Now, what's interesting about Sega, we'll talk about a little bit of history here. Sega actually started back in the 1960s by two gentlemen in Japan, and it stands for service games. And they made arcade gallery games and stuff like that. And in the 70s, video games became popular and all that, and they kind of jumped on back and forth with that too. So they actually were making their own games for consoles, like the Atari, the ColecoVision, and all that kind of good stuff. So they go back before this point in video gaming with the third generation. They were just they wanted to make their own system, and of course, with the video game crash in North America, that kind of stymied things just a bit, but it didn't crash all over. In Japan, video games were still quite common, quite popular. So, when the Famicom came out, roughly just shortly after the crash, as a matter of fact, it was a big success. And Nintendo wanted to capitalize that and put that over here. Of course, they ran into some difficulties with Atari's lack of cooperation, and they kind of had to do it on their own and redesign the whole damn thing. Sega wanted to do the same thing, so they did not redesign it. They just kind of made it, again, another top loader. It was pretty cool looking system, too. And they, again, they met with moderate success. They would be the second, or the first runner-up, if you will, of the third generation, with Atari following behind. Atari made their 7800, as I said before. But they, again, they were not one to give up. They had been doing this for a long, long time. And it paid off. They started the fourth generation with the Sega Genesis. And really, well, they kind of dethroned Nintendo at some point. And Nintendo, when the NES started going out because new more powerful systems were coming into the foray. So, there you go. I think we had enough here. I think so. All right. I love it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What else do I have in my little foray? There's some. I will say there are some truly rotten games for this little system. I'm going to try to avoid them as much as I can. Some of them are good on the Genesis, but not so good here. Okay, we actually played this as one of the other shooter games that we did a few weeks back. We played the arcade version of it, and it was super duper hard. It's called R-Type. R-Type is originally an IRAM game, and they did make a couple of home versions for it. Notably, down here we had the SEGA Master System had one, and the TurboGrafx had one. I don't believe the NES got one. Nevertheless, we're going to play it anyway. My brother and I love shooters. We really do. And I said, okay, let's get one that's challenging. And boy, did we. Yeah, it's challenging, all right. And unlike the arcade game, you just can't throw quarters into it. But there's that. All right, so let's go ahead and head back to the console. And let's start her up. And let's turn back on the volume, shall we? That would help tremendously. There it goes. R-Type. I will say this is pretty damn accurate as far as an arcade port. And back in the days when I was doing arcade versus console, if there were more console ports, I probably would have done this game. This game was very impressive as far as a shooter. I mean, hard as hell, don't get me wrong, but a lot of fun to play. And the Master System really knocked it out of the park for this one. Turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and test our metal with this one. And this is R-Type. I have whole 3 credits. Oh boy. Means that will last, what, 5-6 minutes? Here we go. And with the movie Starfield, oh yeah. But last I don't fly into things. That's true, Vin. You got me there. There's that. Oh! Thought I could outrun the missile. Silly me. Alright, try it again. Oh, but I don't have I'm right where I started, ended rather, but I don't have my special. Damn it. Okay. Yep. This is where the fun begins. Remember, I have 3 continues, which I'm probably not going to use. Just don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me and we'll be just fine. That went right on through me. Okay. I'm not going to argue that one. Like I said, as far as a port, this is quite good. Okay, I'm now faster, which is not necessarily a good thing. Okay, I got my thing. Okay, that's bad. Well, not necessarily bad. Yep, no way in hell. Shut up. Okay. That's not too bad. The graphics are spot on. No, I'm not going to continue. Why? Why would I continue this? Try it again. My brother got pretty far in this, I will admit. Now, for someone, you know, like I will love playing, you know, games like Braden, Xevious, side scrollers like Gradius, Life Force, this, some of the others are just, for whatever reason, that much harder. There you go. Hey. Okay. There we go. And just drop stuff all over me. And now there's two of you gonna. Yep, I knew it. Oh, that's close. That's close. Now my shooter will absorb shots, which is good. And get faster. Okay, and get another power up. There you go. This is what I wanted. And I die anyway. Okay. One final shot, yep. And the next one. This is my power up. And I die anyway because I suck. Yeah, you know what? We're going to continue. Why not? Okay. Because it's going to start us right from the beginning. Okay. Nope, it's going to start us right here. Halfway point. I guess that's a good thing. Maybe. Because if I had a ship that would, like, withstand something. It'd be nice. Speed it up and take my thing and then. Okay. Okay. And I won't go right into the. Okay. Okay, that's right. Just keep going. Thank you. Okay. Take my special. There you go. And I'll take that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, there you go. See, that's what I was supposed to do. You know, find a way to screw this up. I always do. Yep, see? There you go. Okay. Did it let me... No. I have to still go through it. Huh? No. Okay, good. Got missiles! Because I'm going to need them. I've reached my destination. Yes, I crashed right into the thing. We're going to continue anyway. Appreciate you watching my gameplay. want to call it such. Well, and to be fair, gameplay is gameplay. It's just having to be lousy gameplay. Missiles? Okay. Don't crash into the scenery. Got it. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, shut up, Gwen. There goes my missiles. Good. And missiles go with or without me, so. Okay. Okay. We're moving strong. Thank God I got a lot of games here. Wait until I do my level with the 7800. You guys want to see crap. Yep, right into me. Yeah, we're continuing. How many continues do I have left? One? That's it. Okay, there you go. There's R-Type for you. We've lasted what? 9 minutes. 11 minutes the other way. Okay, there you go. 11 minutes of R-Type. There you go, folks. Now, if I actually could play, I could get to this stage so you can see what it's all about. This is off stage. Ooh. And as you can see, it just launches into a barrage of bullets. The power-ups are pretty cool. And it's slow moving but non-yielding too. Yeah, I gotta get over all that. There you go. And it reveals even more turrets. There you go. And that detaches even more turrets. This is the kind of nonsense IREM does. They've done a very good job with it. There you go. All right. I love it. Anyway, there's that. That is IREM's R-Type. I happen to love this game. All right, so anyway, we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to take a 2-minute ad break so I can actually hydrate and stuff. I'm still a little weak from... you have to understand, I suffered. I didn't even get out of bed Monday. So, we'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to hit pause. And we're going to run some ads. Back in a second. I'm happy to say I got my tax refund today. And this year's, we had some medical expenses that I never thought would happen, and I've never had to experience. Adding them to the taxes, things that I didn't see the receipts. And I actually got briefly hospitalized too during this whole ordeal. I tripped in the hospital's lobby, and of course, I came down with a crashing thud. I'm not a lightweight. And of course, everyone's like, "Oh, are you all right?" So, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And they helped pull me up and everything. He said, "You should get looked at." And of course, it's the security staff. I'm like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Let me go get you a wheelchair." So they got me a wheelchair. They wheeled me into the thing. And they looked me over and they discovered that I didn't break anything. I didn't spray anything. That's great. But they discovered I also have hypertension, which has nothing to do with why I tripped. And they wanted to hold me over and get blood samples and everything like that, and prescribed me, like $9 million medicines and things like that. I'm like, no, I'm here to visit my wife. And my having hypertension has absolutely nothing to do with my fall. And you just happen to find it upon discovery. So they sent me afterwards a $1,300 bill for something that lasted less than 90 minutes. That's our house. That's our medical system, folks. That's with insurance, by the way. That's with insurance. Probably because perhaps I was less cooperative, but nevertheless. And we are back. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show. I'm Superback Jr., a video gamer, and, well, been doing this for a while. Just a few minutes, at least. I'm a retro gamer, retro streamer, if you will. I've been playing video games for over 45 years. I've collected over 30 consoles over the years with about maybe 1,500 games, give or take. And it's a fun hobby, and I like actually sharing my library of games. Now, on the emulation side of things, I actually show the games that I have actually collected. So if it's something stupid, out of the ordinary, or I just simply don't have the game, it won't be here. So, having said that. Let's see. By the way, on weeknights, we're playing Shining Force, which is a Sega Genesis strategy RPG, one of the early ones that actually made its way here to North America. And it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. We're going to play the one story, and we're going to end out its chapters. And then after that, we're going to play Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo. That'd be the North American version. Of course, you would know that as Final Fantasy IV. It's the fourth entry in Japan, but it's the second entry here in America. And we're going to play the original North American version. In other words, the dumbed-down version. Which I don't mind so much because I actually love that game. So, having said that, when Shining Force has come to an end, we'll play that one. And what I do is I play role-playing games on the weeknights that didn't get the spotlight that it should have. In other words, most of these were prior to Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation in North America. So, having said that, that'll be coming soon. In the meantime, we're still playing Shining Force. All right, let's move on to our next Master System game. And let's see what we got here. Okay. Now, a lot of these were simple arcade games and whatnot. Some of them are better than others. Some of them are worse than others. And then some of them were kind of, okay, let's go backwards a little bit. They actually premiered on the Sega Genesis. But then they backtracked to the Master System. Because you didn't have a Sega Genesis. The thing is, though, most of us did at this point, so. I find it rather amusing they would take a backward step like that, but, whatever. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's turn back on to the console. Here's my TV. I kind of wish I still had this, just for memory lane's sake. I don't have, we obviously, CRT TVs, they will go out after a while. The last one I had, hey, first time chat. Shaven Flame. I'm sorry to bother you. I want to offer a promotional channel and everything like that. You're doing that on my own channel. I'm not sure I really appreciate that here. Not sure I appreciate that here. All right, so. Tell you what, why don't you go away? And let's go ahead and delete your message. And if you want to talk about video games instead of spamming me with your crap, I'm more than happy to. Because I love talking about video games. I've only been doing it, like I said, for the last 4.5 decades. But in the meantime, have a good day. All right, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's unmute. See if I can actually unmute stuff this time before I actually get loaded. Rather started. I'll get loaded sometime else. Here we go. There you go, Sega. And this next game here is from the Walt Disney Company. It is Mickey Mouse and the Castle of Illusion. Now, they did make this for Sega Genesis. And a little bit later, they made it for the Master System. Welcome to Vera City, where life is joyful. Everyone lives in peace, all but one, that is, who is jealous of Minnie's beauty and popularity, the Witch Hazel. Help! Who one day came on her broom and swept Minnie away. Minnie was taken by surprise. He did only the thing he could. He chased after the witch miserable and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Can't read that fast. What's interesting, the Master System actually had a better color palette than Sega Genesis. House Evolution. Sorry, Mickey Mouse. Okay. I do like to go through the attract mode just a tad so you can see what it does, but I don't believe this does one. This only does title screen. I'm not mistaken. Yep, so screw that. Alright, press start button. Here we go. Well, if I recall correctly, the practice mode is very, very basic. Let's find the 3 gems that will make miserable. See beauty in herself, but be careful. Okay, and up goes the gate, and here we go. Go through the first door. And much like the same, music it had before, similar controls. Oops, missed that one. Okay, whoops. I'm a power back. I'm a good little mouse. And, oh wow, what an adventure here. Wow, okay. Yay, I made it with 170 ticks left. Okay, that's the red gem, and the door disappears. I can't go back. No. Okay. Okay. I got 3 tries. Oh. Almost didn't make that jump. Yep. Immediately saw my error as soon as I saw that one little edge. Okay, try it again. And yes, that means I died in a tutorial. Good stuff. He will stand there and do that all day, so that's fine. Okay, this means this will take me to my journey there. Okay. Guess I roll that maybe? No? Yes. And good clean miss. Alright, cool. We're doing great. I hear you, Dusty. I hear you, Dust. What do you want? I hear ya. Let me just jump from him. Nope. Those things are blocking me. Okay, so. Yep. Considering this is practice. Okay, so. There you go. Okay, so I wonder if I take this, lift it up. Put that, say, here. Alright, cool. You back. Okay. And there's 2 of you. Okay. That means that... Hopefully that means that the other one will still be there. Oh, we'll never know. Nope. Okay. Drop you right. Here. I still get hit. Because of course. I know I'm running out of time. God's sakes. Okay. There's the gem! Yay! That actually was worth it. That actually was worth it. Let me do something here, I just realized. Okay, there we go. Oh, I gotta go. And I died. Yay! Poor Mickey. You couldn't even survive the tutorial. Yeah, we're gonna... 9 continues. Oh, that's brave. Alright. Yay! Okay, fortunately it's kind enough to let me start from where I last started. There we go. Of course they fall. Seemed to slide a bit on the chocolate. So the middle board was the hardest F thing in the whole wide world, but the other two were like easy peasy. Okay, that works. Alright. And now where? Oh, I go up the ladder. That's where I go up. Okay. That's right. That's right, Mickey. Here's Witch Hazel. Look at these beautiful gems. My reflection in them. It's so pretty. If you let me keep these, I will give you many back to you and promise never again trouble anyone from Vera City. You got yourself a deal. Take them. Or just throw them away. Whatever. Okay, there's Minnie. A bad feeling about it. No, that's it. This again. This is a tutorial. You know that I died several times and enough where I have to use continue. Alright, let's play the real game. Because it's not hard enough. Alright, so let's go to normal. Okay, and let's talk to the sage wizard here. You must find the 7 gems of the rainbow. They will give you the power to overcome miserable. But be careful, the gems are protected by the Masters of Illusion. Alrighty. Let's go. And this one, we're just going to go in the same order as we did before. A bit lengthier challenge, I imagine. Okay. Yeah, they're coming after me. Up. Okay, and that's it. Yay, I died. Thanks to a very covert moth. Yep. Oh, I actually got the flower. That's surprising. Go down here. Hopefully there won't be some bad moth out there. Oh, there's a spider. Alright, we're doing great. Okay. So, note to self, don't go down there. I did do that. Okay, we'll try this one. Okay, and he just does it back and forth. Cool. All right. See if I can get some of my health back. Now I got a coin. All right. Go down this mess. Come on. Keep going. All right, cool. Here, take that. All right. Carry that rock. No, we're gonna go this way. Okay. Not exactly sure what that was trying to accomplish, and to be honest with you, I really don't care. Alright. Yep, saw that coming. Okay, at least I got some of my power back. A big old coin! Persistent little fella, isn't he? Wow, okay. And you're back. Okay, and you're back. Oh, really? You're just going to climb up that like nothing? Okay, I see. Oh, I got a whole cake out of that, at least. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay. I dare say this is... Wow. This is as hard, possibly even harder, than the Genesis version. What I have, what, 8 continues left? Nope. Nah, new game. Nah. Not too bad. And they made a few of these, as a matter of fact. There's also Land of Illusion out there. One of the other Mickey Mouse games. So yeah, they had their fun. Okay, that is a break. That is a Dustus Interruptus, if I ever heard one. So let's go ahead and just like that, we turned it from a 0 to a 1. And we're going to take a break here in just a second. In the meantime, go ahead and get yourself all situated, and I'll be back in just a moment. Don't you go away. Appreciate it. Thanks. Alrighty. That's that. Have a bad feeling about this? Well, there you go. Okay, so we continue on with our Master System festival here down Video Game Memory Lane. And here we got a game here that appeared like on everything. And it was developed by a game called Epix. And they have a interesting foray into how everything kind of became rather. They actually helped design the what do you call it? The Atari Lynx. In fact, they did design the Atari Lynx, and Atari purchased it from them. And it was the first video game handheld console in full color. Also had a rear lit screen. It also ate batteries like tomorrow. But it was there nonetheless. And they actually came up with a little game that everything got it, called California Games. And it was a lot of fun. I have to admit, I loved playing California Games back in the 80s when it came out. And let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? As we head over to the console. One more time, and let's go ahead and turn it on. I just realized it's just set there. And bam! SEGA. Of course, I forgot to unmute it because I'm stupid. And here we go. Okay. They all share this theme. And it was a lot of fun to play. So, let's take a look at it. I believe this game doesn't have much of an attract mode. And you can play this on your Atari 2600, your NES, Master System, Atari Lynx. Oh, it does have something. Okay. Here's your half pipe. And look at that. And this was a fine version of the game. Now, my favorite one was the beanbag. There you go. Let's see what we got here. Okay, complete in one event, in all events rather, some events, one events, practice in one, and view the high scores in the course, your dreaded title screen, which we just did. So, let's go ahead and go over here to practice one event. And here you have the half pipe, the foot bag, surfing, skating, BMX, and flying disc. Okay, flying disc essentially is shooting skeet. So, as I said, this is my favorite one, the foot bag. See what I look like this time. Okay. And we're going to press, we have a whole 75 seconds to start, so let's go. Yep, of course. You don't want to hit the bird. I can actually get like more than one in a row. Okay, this was my favorite one. There you go. Great. I am better at this on the 2600 version, I have to admit. But yeah, it's kind of hard to play that way. Okay. There you go. Five seconds for, yep, my paltry 300-point score. Good job. Yep. Okay, well, that was my favorite one. Do I want to continue practice? Oh, wow, look at all those. Well, I got a perfect score at least. Look at all that. Perfect completions. No. Let's do the surfing. Okay, I got 90 seconds right to ride off screen. Of course, you want to outrun the wave and not not do that? Okay, cool. All zeros. Let's try it again. Why do I keep doing that? The other way, Skip. There we go. Yeah. Now, for a Master System, this actually, the graphics were quite good. Did a damn good job with this one. The music's fantastic. Sounds are good. Yep. Don't know what I was thinking. Didn't even let me pull up. Didn't even let me pull up. Yep. Okay. Don't succeed, fail, fail again. There you go, a perfect plane. Look at that. How long can I just stand there? Perfect. Nothing in my way. This is the world's longest wave. No end in sight. Perfect. Can I do this for another 48 seconds? Sure, why not? This is the most realistic thing you could possibly get. Look at that. Never-ending wave. Whole 30 seconds left. I'm sure the wave will end soon. Before time runs out. Before time runs out. I've never done this before. And we did it here. We witnessed it here on Twitch. There it is. Yeah, okay. That was at least a good minute. There you go. That's how the wave ends, huh? What's my score? Well, I got a 1.6 at least. Hey, I got something higher than a 0. There you go. That guy there on the right, you know what you can do. Okay. Do I want to continue practicing? No. All right, let's do the half pipe. Get over with. All right. I suck at this one. And considering I said I was pretty good at the beanbag, and I royally flubbed that one up. So let's go. Okay. Yep. Don't know how. Yep. Good job. Too slow. Technical crash. Cool. There you go. And perfect. Okay. And yep, you're just gonna continue winding on down. Yep, another tech crash. Bam. Okay. Turn too long. Continue practicing. Nah. Let's see, we did surfing. Let's do some skating. I'm pretty sure skating is just perfect. Take your mind off all the things. You have to move up and down. Okay. And you don't want to trip over stuff and, well, have a tantrum. Okay, let's go. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, you have to move the D-pad up and down to skate. And if you do too long, you start doing twirls, you lose your momentum. Then you trip over ice cream cones. Alright. There you go, perfect. Cracks in the sidewalk, sand. think we'll just leave her there. I think we'll just leave her there. BMX. BMX is always fun. Of course. And let's see. Okay, and go down this side. Okay, don't fall down the pitfall. Don't crash through the fence. We're doing good. And right into the rock. Better luck next time. Okay, 21.6 seconds. That's like a record for me. All right, let's go. We'll take the. Yeah, we'll just crash into the thing. Okay. Try it again. You didn't jump because why? Fine. If you jump now, I'm gonna get all my 200 points in here. And just jump. Jump because I feel like it. No, it's not we're gonna get. We goofed it right. Got 3,000 points out of it though. That gets you 200 points. Even though you're not really doing anything worthy of 200 points, let's go ahead and give them anyway. So just like that, you get 2,000 points. Race today. Let's go. All right. All right. Yeah. So you don't want to lean. You don't want to pull back. You don't want to do anything. Just jump. And let's put you out of its misery. Okay. Last one. Flying discs. Okay, press button to start. Okay, that's going to go right into the ground. Perfect. The sound effects suck? That's alright. That even hit the button. Alright, here we go. Okay, perfect speed. Look at that, perfect. Okay. Keep hitting A, I keep hitting the wrong button. And B. Okay, here's the start button. Perfect. And that's that. That's California games. Oh, that's great. That's how you suck at California games. Oh man. And what's interesting, this one was one of the few. Most of the cartridges for Master System had maroon colored labels. This one actually had a blue label. This is what happens when you're supposed to do it right. Okay. I love it. Okay. Yep, that's me. No, I've been playing games for a very, very long time. Never said I was good at them, but I play games for a very, very long time. All right. Oh, man. Let's get off this. All right, we got a couple more games we're going to play here. Still got about a half hour left of gaming, so let's see what we got. All right, so ah, oh yeah, yeah, we got a couple of goodies in here. Like I said, a lot of these games were arcade ports for lack of a better term. That was the thing back in the day, simply because arcades were still golden and people kept on wanting to bring games home. Sure. All right. Now I happen to love some of the Atari arcade games back in the day, and this was no exception. This was played with a trackball. Now, if you're not familiar with what a trackball is, if you know what the game Centipede is, you know what a trackball is. But if you haven't, it's literally like rolling a ball around, and that's your movement, if you will. You're not playing with a joystick. You're not playing with a steering wheel or paddle. You literally, with either one hand or in some cases both hands, roll a ball on a table that's positioned where it's stuck in place, and it gets a bit more precise movement. And usually, you would roll objects around with that. And again, the most common game with that would be Centipede. But if you haven't played it, yeah, well, it's a good idea as to what it's about. So, moving to the console, it's dark. And I will actually get it to where we can actually hear the thing in its entirety. Okay. This game's called Marble Madness. Now, I happen to love Atari, like I said, back in the day. And when they did something right, it was pretty damn cool. And Tengen was one of the Atari home brands. And when you had your Tengen games for Nintendo, for example, they were mostly in black cartridges because, well, Atari and Nintendo had a bit of a legal tiff where one had the rights of a game where they thought they did, and the other one knew that they actually did. And this would be the game Tetris, and the Tetris game literally caused unlicensed games to be a thing. There you go. With Atari. Now, this is a damn good port of Marble Madness. So let's go ahead and hit. We're going to start difficulty. We're going to bring that to 1. Controls normal. Okay. Now I have to make it to the end at the end of time, which is a whole minute. And you want to roll. The time is unforgiving. It just keeps going. Roll your marble down to... Yeah. Down to the finish line. I have to admit, without a trackball, the controls are little bright. Just got it. Okay, there you go. Okay, I have 70 seconds. Again, without a trackball, it's a little, you don't have the same precision. Okay. Now you have unlimited lives. Your thing. Oh, of course, I couldn't stop. Those are marble eaters, by the way. They will jump on you and destroy. Good job. Put me on the other side. Of course you will. Go right down into the thing. There I get my 4,000 points. I have to navigate through that. Unsuccessfully. More unsuccessfully. Even more unsuccessfully. Yeah, come on. Oh, down there, no wonder. I was hoping it would, put me there. It just rolls me right off anyway because I'm on a beveled edge. And continue. There you go. There you go. And that's a glass surface, by the way. Come on. Oh, you suck. There you go. And miraculously, I made it. Okay. I have a whole 53 seconds. Okay, here. The true maze. Oh, I survived. Well, I survived briefly. Yeah, it doesn't like cutting corners. You can, by the way, and those are pools of acid, by the way. Down there, you don't want to run into them. Otherwise, that happens. Put it well past that. Thank God. Oh, really? Couldn't fall into the little beveled thing there? Alright. Get my 1,000 for that Herculean move. Okay, can't fall down too high either, otherwise you'll shatter. Yep. Doing great. I have a whole 15 seconds to make it. I can do it. 11 seconds. Yep. You're doing fantastic. That green thing, by the way, generally is a waving motion. Hey! Close. Alright. And I miraculously made the vanity table. Cool. Alright. Well. And there's that. And hello? One of the there you go. Okay. And there we go. Perfect. Alrighty. We're going to try one more time just because. Yeah, let's turn it up just a tad. I mean, how much more difficult can it possibly be? Let's go. And hit start. And I have 45 seconds. Let's go. Well, they skimp on the time. That's one way to make it harder, certainly. When they throw, what kind of shit do they throw at you this time? Up. Ah. Really? Okay. Oh, try to gun it. There you go. And I managed to keep some time left. Alrighty, so I have whole 35 seconds. Not a problem. Okay, good job. Yeah, no control when you do that, by the way, which is always good. Come down this way. Crash right into the marble eaters. Have 13 seconds. I hate that bridge. Okay, so how much harder can it possibly be? We found out. There you go. A whole 4,610 points. And it still made it to the vanity table. You're being awful generous. There you go. Okay. Now, one thing about these games, you go to the store, you pay anywhere between $20 to $40 for them, and you put them in, you play them for a while, and you get tired of the game, and you turn it off. I play one of your previous games, and then you find something else to do. That was the thing back in the 80s. Because we didn't have the internet. We had TV. That's about it. And we had books. Books. Remember those things? And, yeah, that's kind of what we did. So this is an arcade port, obviously. But it's a lot of fun to play. And like I said, if D-pads were not designed for this kind of game, I have to admit. But the home conversions were actually quite good. All right, let's see what else I got here as I switch over to my stupid face. And let's see what I got here. Time for a few more. And we're going to play a shooter called Fantasy Zone. Now, Fantasy Zone was a cute little game. I first played it on the NES, believe it or not. Which is like why when you have a Master System. I don't know. Because it was a Tengen cartridge, I think. Tengen actually brought a few Sega games over to the Nintendo. And going back to the little story about why things are what they were, and simply, the lawsuit between Nintendo and Atari was actually a rather interesting lawsuit to the point where it had licensing issues, but they've also discovered that Nintendo, well, they kind of cheated. What happened was, if you made a game for the Nintendo Entertainment System, you could not make that same game or same title for any other console for a grand total of 2 years. Which means that, you know, when Nintendo received their game, they put their little stamp on it. Well, that title is locked for that system for 24 months. Well, Atari thought that was being rather monopolistic, and they were right. And a judge sided with them, and so all of a sudden, these systems started getting the games that Nintendo was enjoying. So, it happens. But in the meantime, that gave license for systems to kind of cross-platform. And so, because Atari was no friend of Nintendo's, they were under the Tengen license, and they took some of the Master System games. And they already did this in Japan, which was okay. But Atari said, you know what, we're just going to bring some of these games over here anyway, because they were never made it over to the system in the first place. And they were right. Fantasy Zone happened to be one of them. So let's go to the console. And let's go ahead and turn it on. Turn that down. Okay. But this is the original. As you see, it's quite colorful. It reminds me of the old CRT type monitors, you know, with the cyan and the magenta. Now, as cutesy as this game is hard as F. Here, Dusty's doing his thing there. He's already done all of his business. He's just looking for some attention. I'll go to him a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and play. There we go. Anything that touches you is bad. Grab the coins, they're good. And those things there, and keeps dropping those little blue squibbies. Well, they're little bosses. You want to drop all 8 of them so you can go attack the boss. Like I said. The longer things hang around, the less they're worth. Oh, there's a shop. Hang on. Let's see what I can buy. I can buy a turbo engine, a big wings. Let's see, what do I have? I have $3,700. Okay. I can buy a wide beam. Certainly buy one of those. And let's buy a jet beam. Okay. And anything else out there for 500? Twin bombs. Sounds good. Exit. Okay, so that's what I got. Things that are asterisks means that they're turned on. The wide beam's turned on. The twin bombs is now on, as well as the jet engine. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and exit. And the bad news, if I die, I lose what I have equipped, which would be bad. But don't die. Okay. A lot easier to dispose of these fellas, though, that's for sure. Ah! Boo! Okay, well, back to square one. That's fine. Okay, get some of my money back. Getting rid of them is one thing. Getting their money is also. Come on, land. The money will disappear. Sucks. Yeah, I got rid of, what, 4 of those things. So I believe there's 4 more. Starting with that one. Those blue things are a pisser. Yep. Yeah, the longest game over music in the world. Okay. So these are close to each other. And go. good. What the hell did I run into? They must have shot at me. Oh. Okay. Well, I only have 2,300 this time. Okay, so once again, a jet engine, a wide beam, and twin bombs. That should do it. I have 700 left. There I go. This game is weird? Yeah, it is weird. That's what's part of its charm. And it moves pretty fast, and it's quite a hard shooter. And I love the store music. They use this on a number of games, as a matter of fact. Okay. Send my money back. Okay. There's another one. My 1,000-point coin. Okay. Lost my wide beam already. It has limited time. And will I get a shot before? Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, there we are. And yeah, now the base spaces are worth less because, well, they've been on screen for some time. Up. Oh, just missed it. Just hit me. Give it one more go. Wow, right out of the gate. Cool. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Going for the shop. Shop will be back. Wow, that's like the quickest game I've done in quite some time with this. It's just that hard. Let's go. First of all, let's get out. Let's show the entire terrain here. Can't even do that. See, they just throw everything at you. Jesus. Just another reminder, just because the game's cute, that means easy. Oh, there we go. One life left. There you go. I'm rich. Alright, let's see what we got. We're going to go to the usual refinements with a wide beam, a jet engine, twin bombs. Let's see, I got some more money. Let's see, an extra shell. I should have bought one of those. Smart bomb, sure, okay. The smart bomb, the wide beam, and the jet engines are on. Okay. Don't know what I was expecting. Good. Ah. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, this game is almost like a bad trip. I will admit. It's, holy shit. Okay. Wow! Gotta love it. Perfect. Alright. I have no extra lives. I wish the store would come by now. Oh, that's too bad. I did that. Alright, cool. Got about 10 minutes left of stream, so let's see what I can quickly throw at us. Yes. Let's see what else I can quickly toss into things. Let's see what I got here. Real quickly. Oh, if I throw that at us, no. Play that one on the TurboGrafx, so let's leave that one out. All right. Let's do this. Down. All right, cool. Alrighty. Real quick, we might spend a little time over on this. I don't mind. Let's go back to the console. And let's turn off the jackass music. And let's go ahead and start the game. Cool. Alright, so another Epic's game. Here, they literally created an impossible mission. Now, what's neat about this game is that for the Atari, more beeps, yep. For the Atari 7800, they actually made a version of this game that was impossible to complete. It didn't have all the puzzle pieces, so it truly was impossible. So here you're trapped. Forever. So here you're literally trapped inside this evil scientist's lair. So you're going to use this elevator here to go into these various rooms to gather clues and everything, and also try to stop these robots. Now these robots are quite deadly. You can see they will follow you. And you have one weapon at your disposal. You jump. Okay, so now I gotta watch out for that one there at the top. He may shoot me as soon as he sees me. That would be unfortunate. And every time I die, I lose 10 minutes of my life. I'm just gonna go up here. Seems harmless enough. Fix that. I found a clue. So we're gonna go back down. Matter of fact, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. All right, so now that's my dying. Resets all the platforms. I can also use this computer, and I can put the robots to sleep if I happen to have a code, or I can also reset all the lifts if they've been messed up. All right, so I found a clue. There it is. Now I can change it color. I can flip it around both horizontally and vertically. And the reason why I do that is because this piece may not be in the right color. This piece may not be in the right orientation. You see, I've already lost 11 minutes. 10 minutes for the death, and the 1 minute and 47 seconds for the natural gameplay. Let's see what this next room has to offer. Okay. Okay, have a typewriter or a printer or whatever that is. That is a code to put the robot to sleep. Now the problem is, I'm going to use it now. And now the robot is. Problem is, I screwed up. See, I can't move the lift up. If I had a lift reset, it would have been okay. Now, the sleep only lasts for a while. In fact, you saw it. Very short duration. So I can go up there, come up from the other end. All right, let's do that. But let's explore this room first. And usually ones that does that, they see me, they'll start shooting. And this one here, that one in the center, that's the patterned one. That's going to do something whether it wants. It doesn't really have any type of whatever. Okay, let's go here. Nothing here. Nothing. Perfect. And the one that's spinning, going dizzy there, right below me, as soon as he sees me, it pretty much will set his programming. And then the one that's below, the one that's all shooty, as soon as he sees me, he'll either shoot at me or come after me. And the one up there is just kind of just going back and forth. See if I'm right. Yep. Okay, now that... Okay, interesting. Perfect. Didn't get everything. Well, didn't get anything. That's fine by me. Ah. Okay. And he just comes after me. Ah, I got another piece of the puzzle. And we're going to use this to join to the next set of elevators. That's an easy way to get over. We'll worry about the room later. Now, not all the elevators go all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. Some are quite short. Ah, clue room. Okay, so here you have to put the notes in ascending order. Well, that kind of did for us. And that gave us a clue. Rather not a clue, rather, it's a password room. It gave us either a lift reset or a robot sleep. And there you go. So I got one of each now. That could be quite useful in the next room. Because there is a computer terminal right here. Did I just search that thing down there? I did, didn't I? Yeah. I got a piece of the puzzle. And they're not supposed to come back. That's what I understand. Okay. Disable robots. Are we right? Okay. And don't last too long. I could have done down another one, couldn't I? Yep, I could have. But I didn't. Alright. Wait, I didn't finish the first column. Hang on. Now, the one that I played the most was the 1700 version, not knowing that it was impossible to finish. But because of the way the game is, it was just a little unnerving. Here you go. Hey, what's he gonna do? He's... I don't really understand that top one. It's probably easier for me to go down to the bottom. So we'll do it from the other side. There's no more to the elevator because it just comes to a stop. So there we go. We're going to go back to the one that we've already crossed over. And we've already took a gander to the bottom, so let's see what we got. Any more rooms in between? There's that one room there. Okay. Now, you don't fall straight down, by the way. So we've got to time this right. And yeah, you can fall like stupefying heights and everything. Okay. Another one we're just going to cross over real quickly. Okay. There we go. Not quite easy. Now we know it goes all the way down to the bottom there because we saw the entrance down to the bottom of the other room, but we have this other room to take a look at as well. You see they're not moving. In fact, he's even not paying attention. Oh, that would have been far too easy. And we got another easy one to cross over as well, so... Yeah, he taunts us every so often. Probably because we wasted a lot of time. Okay, there's your two pieces. Don't necessarily look like they go together, but there you go. Okay, let's continue on upward to the part that we didn't see up there, if there's anything up there at all. There is. Okay. Okay, yet we have another easy crossover, which means that some of the others won't have easy crossovers at all. Oh, there's even more. Okay. So we came to the top of this room. We shut down the robot there. Let's just go ahead and go down there. Whoa, almost didn't make it. Okay. So we took that for a room full of nothing. Cool. And we'll just take this cross over here. All right. Now we have that one room there on the right that we didn't see at all. And he's just gonna stay. He's just gonna stay there. That's fine. He can do whatever he wants. I don't care. Now let's see if this one shoots. See if this one shoots as soon as he sees me. Nope, not at all. That's good. He means he's just going to be there, be a pest about you. Ah! Okay, that was a neat jump. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. And he shoots. Well, got this one's attention. This one doesn't seem to give a shit one way or the other. Problem is, if I jump on this one, I'm going to land on... like that. And yet we got another crossover. So, Just for the fireplace and comfy chair up there. Okay, so going down. Oh, we just went right on by a room. Shut the hell up. All right, so interesting place for a interesting bathroom, I have to admit. You can see he sees me and then starts shooting when he comes to the end of the platform. Well, he will just do nothing. Okay, so when that one doesn't see me, he just kind of stalls. Got it. Nothing in the bathtub. Bye. All right. What was I expecting? Okay, so we lost a bit of time there. Now, I don't know what's worse, by the way. You have 12 hours. So that should tell you something about the game. Okay. All the way down. Bye. Don't shoot me. Okay. Why is the easy ones never yielding any? Oh, another piece of the puzzle. Excellent. Okay. Good job. Well, I have a platform reset, but the problem is, though, I'll be down there. So, honestly, let's just get out of the way. There you go. Perfect. Let's just say it was worth it. Okay, interesting. And one of each color now. It really doesn't matter what color they are as long as the pieces are the same color. Okay, that ball there will go to no ends to try and stop me. There's nothing to search here in the room, but we already have a cut over there, a couple of rooms above, so then a few more minutes. Okay, just go right on by. And that's where we came over from. Okay. Another one of those. And got rid of the ball. Yeah. My foot touched the robot. Okay, well. Love it. Okay. I think take one glance over here. Nice and cozy over there. Let's go up one. That was, again, interesting game. There's a ball coming right after me. As long as I can keep it at least above me that way, be okay. A lot of puzzle pieces here. Come over here. Come over there. There you go. Okay. You stay over there. More puzzle pieces. Okay. And you just keep rolling over here. Yep. Perfect. You're doing great. Okay. Just stay there. Stay there. Okay. There you go. Bye. Okay, now we have a good piece puzzle collection. Okay. So we're going to take this one and bring it over here. Nah, that's actually the wrong one. So we'll take that one and delete it. All right, let's take this one and bring it over here. All right, so now I'm going to bring this one and bring it over here. And let's change this one to red. And let's flip this over here, like that. Now, do they overlap? They cannot overlap because they don't exactly match. Interesting, hang on. At this one over here, all right. Again, they got to be the same color. Cannot overlap. Looks like they could have, but I can see why they don't. Not quite the same angle. But that's the idea. And then you take pieces and they start forming the password. Password, which is down here. And I think we're gonna leave it right here. So, because I do have to tend to my wife, and I have to be elsewhere today. Yesterday was my brother's birthday, so I'm gonna go and see him and mom later. And we're just going to go ahead and leave it at that. Alrighty. Very good. All right, that is the SEGA Master System. A lot of fun stuff to do with that one. And like I said, there's emulation out there. Never seen like a compilation or anything like that officially on them, but nevertheless, though, it's a great system. And if you have a chance to check it out, do so. If you like what you saw, please give me a follow. Greatly would appreciate it. There's a YouTube channel with all my past streams. Right now, we're finally gone up to Shining Force, so at the beginning of that, we're going to do day 8 tomorrow. There is an Instagram page of all the video game crap that I've collected over the last 47 years. Basically, they're my inventory pictures. And, well, you might recognize some, you may not. But check it out. Pretty sure you'll like that as well. There's a Twitter page out there that tells you when I do stupid stuff, like this. And we're still kind of putting Discord back together. Got some anecdotes that I would like to share with you all. Might be interested in that. And that's about it. So thank you very much for joining us. And we'll see you Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, with some more Shining Force. In the meantime, have a great weekend. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. And if you like the graphics that you see here, the art done by Billy Jackson. His Twitter page is twitter.com/BillyGraphics. And some jackass music.